Mr. Buchanan, I think we may have met when I was a little girl.
Oh, I remember, little Wesson. What do you say we, get together later for, a private chat?
Only if you are behind bars first.
Ooh, what a fun little girl you grew up to be.
Until later, then.
You're back, talking to me. So you must need me. What's going on? I don't like talking about it much, but seeing as you're the boss... As a kid, I was part of a small fishing village near Sloan Lake. My pa gave us an easy life, scavenging for parts, fixing shit, trading with others in the town for fish. Then, these fucks rolled into town. The Cannibal Cabal. Thought they could do whatever they want. Ate both my parents. Right in fucking front of me. I hunted those fucks down, cooked, and ate them. Tasted real good, too. Then I gathered all the leftover kids with no parents, and we became the hardheads. 'Cause we wouldn't listen to anyone. I haven't found a good place for storing meat yet, but I don't not like it. What didn't you understand about you're the boss? Fine, go. It's not like I was fucking bored or something. Plenty to do.
More elbow room now, huh?
Not bad. Don't feel right about it, though. Putting all those folks in the brig.
Hey, it's clean in there. Something had to be...
True. Just not sure that was it.
You just sit there and think on what you've done, Ash. That's your job here.
Oh, but I have, and I totally understand now that everything I did was bad.
Sure you do.
I'm just too eager to please. That's my problem. Vic asked me to do those things, and well, I like Vic,
so... you saved all the 100 family
That's
hostages?
I'm impressed. To please
but my dad
moral nature
He'll still say you could have done it better. Trust me, Rangers. You can't win. Not with my dad.
Sorry, Ash. No special treatment until you grow a conscience.
You saved the Reed girls!
But that might never happen!
That's too bad. You wouldn't believe how they picked on me when we were kids.
You saved a bunch of hostages in Aspen. That's amazing. Hopefully the 100 families will finally show you the respect that you all deserve.
Marshall? I have. Lots.
One or two, I guess.
Marshall Kwan, you sly devil! Tell me more.
So, Vic stands for vicarious, I guess.
Huh? What'd you call me? Is that a fucking disease?
A dead synth is better than one loose in the city. Still, I would have liked to have done an interrogation and learned what its motives were. Well, I'm sure this was the safest course of action.
McTavish was pretty surly when he was brought in, but he's mellowed a little since we got to talking. Did he tell you that his injuries came from just a few hours up on the pillories? For a relatively minor crime? Violence begets violence begets violence. I'm not saying he's not culpable. All those deaths during the Dorsey raid are his to answer for. But had he been given real justice, instead of having his body mangled, maybe those people would be alive today. Good luck out there.
I don't give a damn about the rule of law. When I rule, I'll be the law.
Have you told the
But the
Patriarch
rule
that
of
Morgan's
law
got
will make it harder
luck
for
out
people
there.
to overthrow you. It will keep your citizens from killing each other over petty arguments.
Let them fight. The strong will win, and the tribe will be better for it. And if someone wants my throne, let them try to take it. I will kill them all.
You won't always be strong, you know. Someday, someone will be stronger.
Man, that car tank thing you brought back to the base is bitchin'. Is it truly toxic?
Good luck out there.
I'm gonna try to get my sister a job here.
Black Anne leapt to the rail and brandished her sword.
Cutlasses now, lad. But the captain's mine.
With that, she
The Rangers can't save everyone, but keeping the refugees out of the cold seems like an easy anytime.
Good luck out there. Rangers.
Here to serve.
Recruiting victory is someday. Keep your friends close and your enemies close so they can run around.
Here to serve.
You don't animals should be in a cage.
Lieutenant Train Zhang, Rangers. I've brought a message from Angela Death. My real name is Connie. But my husband always calls me Choo Choo Train. Because my maiden name was Choo. Somehow, the other guys in my unit found out about this, and now everybody calls me Train. I'm getting used to it. Colonel Death has info for you that's too sensitive for the airwaves. She wants a face-to-face. Sent me to arrange it. Colonel Death will give you the details, but Liberty Buchanan is getting ready to make her move on her father. And the army she's assembled, well, let's just say they're probably not going to be very worried about collateral damage. The Colonel has intel that will help you stop Liberty before she pulls the trigger. The House of the Hoon family. Just your squad. Nobody else. Will you come? You're probably not going to take her word as a ranger at this point. But think about it. You both want to stop Liberty Buchanan from starting her coup, right? Well, Angie wants to help you do that. So, she's got no reason to kill you. And if that's not good enough, how about I offer myself as a hostage? I'll stay here at your base until you hear her out. If anything happens to you, you can have your crew shoot me down. What do you say? Thanks, Rangers. I'll be here until you get back.
Team November, we've got trouble. Scar collectors are attacking the perimeter at multiple points. We're coordinating the defense now, but we need all hands on deck.
Will do.
Good luck out there.
Rangers, come out and play! Liberty says, thanks for dealing with her brothers. Now, deal with this. Flirt's party!
Can't get me now, fucker! I will take their side!
Moving to flank!
Come in, Team November. This is HQ. Not sure if hell froze over or what, but a messenger just arrived with a package from Gwendolyn Reed. Says the family is offering the Rangers a reward for all you did for them. With Gwendolyn Reed? I can never be too sure. We'll give it a once-over. Anyway, the messenger will be waiting for you by the main doors when next you return to base. Over and out.
Rangers, what brings you here? Indeed.
Nice to see the city back to life, huh?
Yeah, people were shopping and building.
Rangers, a little snowbird told me that you gave Frank Pappas a badge. My boys and girls couldn't believe it. Just a word of warning. Frank's got a big mouth, especially when it comes to state secrets. And some folks would like to shut him up for good. I'd keep him on a tight leash if I were you. Don't let him wander far from that HQ of yours. Anyway, what can I do for you?
I do. Of course. This shithole needs a strong, stable leader. And I'm stable as fuck.
Right as always, Mr. Buchanan. A strong and stable leader is exactly what we need. What's on your mind? Hell, the work camp is no secret. It's a hard labor prison for career criminals, far away from law-abiding folks. Hard labor's better than the pillories, right? I don't get the name of every refugee that enters the city, Rangers. Ain't worth my time. Got any important questions? Old Saul warned me you'd dig up our secrets. I was right next to the Patriarch when he struck that deal with the Godfishers. We had lost a lot of people fighting the gangs, but somehow they kept coming. Knocked down one, another took its place. Looked like we'd be overrun. So old Saul made deals with a few gangs to protect us against arrest. In the case of the Godfishers, the deal was, we give them the worst of our convicts and criminals. They don't raid our land or murder our people. You Rangers know what it takes to survive in this world. Our choices ain't pretty, but you do the best you can for the most folks you can help. Simple as that. That's good old-fashioned Colorado justice. We slap lawbreakers into the pillories, strip 'em down, and let the cold do its work. You can't go easy on traitors and criminals, not in a place like this. Not with the Wasteland right outside the walls. Only thing keeping us civilized is the law, and folks need to see what happens to people who break it. You know where to find the door.
Oh, you again. What do you want? How do you know my name? You talked to her. Oh, God, you could have sold me out, but you didn't. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'll leave as soon as I can. Thank you.
Plains gangs attack Steel Town. Barbarians repelled by Colorado technology and can do. Plains gangs attack Steel Town. Barbarians repelled by Colorado technology and can do.
Ah, my old stomping grounds.
Thank you for your service, Rangers. Always a pleasure, Mr. Buchanan. What brings you to Broadmoor?
I heard Mr. Howe found himself a pretty blonde thing.
Buchanan. You bastard. How dare you show your face here?
What is he doing here?
I'm here to check on my pal Hardy. Last time I saw him, he was tied to a spit, and I was roasting him alive. But what's a few second-degree burns between friends?
Rangers, I'm very grateful that you saved my husband's life. But Vic Buchanan has no place in the good Lord's house. Please, make that monster leave.
Completely dysfunctional home.
Welcome, Rangers. You're back, Rangers. Please go on in.
Hey, Joe. Still licking my daddy's ass when he shits himself?
Master Victory. Good day. Welcome back, Rangers. Nice to see you, Rangers. Welcome, Rangers.
Home at last. There's my fucking parade!
Your room is exactly as you left it. We didn't touch a thing.
Stop! Only members of the Patriarch's family are allowed back here.
You got a problem with your eyes? Shit for brains?
What? I'm sorry. No, Vic.
Then get the fuck out of the way. Oh, sorry in advance for my room, Rangers. Floor is sticky. Not for the reasons you think. Such a fucking nerd. So embarrassing.
Let me take a look. Oh, yes! This is actually similar to something I was fiddling with a while back.
Yeah, Val hid some weird shit in his mattress. And that's me saying that.
It appears she's been planning her coup for a long time.
Don't mind the smell. I left some stuff in the walls. That lamb bit me when I was a kid. There's fair. I did bite her first.
No shooting in the palace. Sorry, Vic, but that goes for you too.
Rangers, have you found... Victory? What is this?
Hello, Father dear! Ah, the prodigal returns!
Rangers, I told you to lock this animal up. Why is he here?
I'm the Rangers' newest recruit! Aren't you proud?
Nothing you could do could raise my opinion of you, you degenerate. This has, however, lowered my opinion of you, Rangers. Still, I guess it counts as completing the mission. So here's your reward. Now, what do you want? Talk, then. Huh. That rumor just keeps coming back, year after year. I have no need for secret prisons, Rangers. All prisoners in Colorado stay in ordinary jails. And if your baseless suspicions lead you to go snooping around this lovely neighborhood, bothering my finest citizens, I'll put you in one. Understood? Why? Are you getting ideas? I've got years left to make that decision, Rangers. And I'm certainly not going to make it while all this is going on. Fine. Just 1 second. I want to congratulate you for getting things running again in Steeltown. Abigail Markham praised your efforts. You did good work there, Rangers. You've given Colorado a more hopeful future. Thank you, Rangers.
Find my girl yet? The little lamb hit the road again? Smart. Annoying, but smart. Well, we weren't paying you for info. Cash on delivery only. So we'll be on our way. Come on, boys. We've got a truck to chase.
If you gotta go in and search a place, you don't just start tearing the place apart. Stop. Take your time. Observe the whole room carefully. Look for details that are out of place, like scrapes on the floor, or a crooked picture frame. Almost always there are little clues that will lead you right to the hideout.
I'm pleased you were able to rescue so many of your comrades. Time to take some chances and expand man's horizons. I wonder if it will...
Colorado Springs any day now. A little trading with you would help. Thanks, Rangers. We won't let the others talk you down. Oh, thank you. It ain't much.
Simio secute.
Minerva America.
fucking Rangers. Go on back to Arizona and let real police get
Colonel Death will be along just as soon as I make sure you're all here. You haven't brought along any unexpected guests. Can't be too careful these days, right? Glad we have an understanding. Well, looks like everyone's here who's supposed to be here, so I'll give her a ring. 1 sec. All clear. Come ahead.
Hey now, cowboys. Face to face at last. And just as handsome as I thought you'd be. Figured we'd meet here to remind you what being a ranger means. These folks are alive today because you chose to help them, even though it meant going against the Patriarch's orders. To my mind, that's the ranger way. Helping the helpless ahead of the powerful. Just something to keep in mind as you hear me out. Good eye, Doc. It's definitely put a hitch in my talk box. But no thank you, I got it under control. This and my fake leg are souvenirs from when my chopper got shot out of the sky over Long Beach, California. Good times. Since you've obviously got the skills to use them, here, I got a few extra med kits on me. Try not to use them all at once. Well, ain't you polite? Hope that bodes well. Now, what with you not taking Saul's sons out like I asked, I'm guessing we've got different ideas about how things in Colorado should play out. But I'm still hoping you'll come around, November. So here's the deal. As my friends and I see it, 2 things gotta happen to save the people of Colorado from tyranny and slaughter. First, Liberty and the gang she's gathered out east have to be eliminated. And second... Shit! Scar collectors. Well, well. Speak of the devil and her minions shall appear. Looks like Liberty overheard our rendezvous call. Guess we'll have to deal with this before we continue. As my friends and I see it, two things gotta happen to save the people of Colorado from tyranny and slaughter. First, Liberty and the gang she's gathered out east have to be eliminated. Second, and you're gonna love this, the Patriarch's gotta go too.
Booyah! Damn right he does! Woo! I'm changing my mind about this old bat.
I love the people of Arizona. Arizona is my home. But are you willing to save lives there at the expense of lives here? Are you okay sending home food spattered with innocent blood? The Rangers have fought tyranny since the beginning, without compromise. How can we continue to do that if we take handouts from a tyrant? How can we pretend we're heroes if we do his dirty work to get it? Sorry, I had this argument with General Woodson 100 times. A sure deal was more important to him than a moral one. That's why the advance team went dark and decided to do this on our own. Of course, it turned out we couldn't do it on our own, which is why we were so happy when you showed up. And why we're here now, asking you for help. Thanks for hearing me out. Let's talk about Liberty first. I've got to hand it to her. Daddy's little girl has done the impossible. She's united the boldest and baddest warlords of the Eastern Plains, and she's getting ready to lead them into Colorado. When she does, well, that'll be the end of this place. Every man, woman, and child from here to the Rockies will be killed, enslaved, or taken as a sacrifice. And their houses and towns burned to the ground. None of us want that, right? Glad to hear it. So here's the plan. Part 1, help Ironclad Cordite take control of Liberty's gangs. Then, Part 2, let him lead them all off to Kansas, where he can achieve his blood-soaked destiny without getting any on us.
What?
Oh, right. Well, Ironclad, I know you've been waiting for an opportunity to take back control of the Scar Collectors and the other gangs, and now's the time. Liberty's got them all gathered together on the border, so you won't have to go searching all over the plains for them. They're all in one camp. What do you say?
A plan that puts me back on the path to my destiny and hurts that coward Buchanan? I'm in.
Great. Then this just might work. Now, I'm guessing you'll have some questions. Pretty simple, really. The Patriarch has spies watching Liberty's compound. If you show up, those spies will think you're there on Daddy's behalf, and they'll be happy to see you. If we show up, our plan is revealed, yeah? And that would give the Marshals a chance to button up Colorado Springs before we make our attack. They'd be waiting for us. Well, for one thing, we ain't paying the man. We ain't actively funding murder the way old Saul is. And second, despite Cordite's destiny, my guess is he goes back to Kansas and him and his rivals all wipe each other out, leaving the whole territory a more peaceful place. Now that's gonna be a fight. Basically, while you're taking care of Liberty, my team will be in Colorado Springs, softening the ground. Once you finish up out there, you'll come back and help us corner the man and bring him down. Our primary concern, other than ending the bloody reign of the Buchanans, is minimizing civilian casualties. That means you've got to ride herd on your crew and watch who you ally yourself with. Cordite, this means you can't bring the gangs to the big finale. Rape and pillage is a surefire way to turn people against their liberators. You want to come along and get your revenge on the Patriarch? Fine, but leave your army at home.
They'll be too busy preparing for my return to Kansas to bother with Colorado.
Good. That's good. Pete and Brother Thomas came back with me from LA. and Tax from Arizona. These others are locals who have various gripes against the Patriarch. We trained them up as best we could. Nicer bunch of folks you'll never find. All right then, what's it gonna be? Whew, there's a load off my mind. Thank you. You're gonna make all the difference. Now here's the location of Liberty's camp. Be careful when you get close. The gangs don't care much for strangers, and even less for rangers.
Good luck, cowboys. We'll talk again when Liberty's taken care of.
Team November, this is Ranger HQ. The Brainiacs and R&D just showed me some of the wild stuff they're done working on. You should come take a look when you're free. Over and out.
trouble over here at my ranch. Bunch of freak shows rolled up and seemed to want something. Feeling about 'em. So I'd be much obliged if you came by.
Ranger! Rangers, you came! We're in dire straits here. Those twisted psychopaths want us all dead. You gotta help us. They done camped out at the side door on the right. Won't keep 'em out long. It's our breeding pen, and most of our bison are in there. They must have noticed us trying to reinforce it and decided it was the best way in. Them crazies were demanding our bison to turn them into weapons of war. Sick fucks wanted to graft machine parts onto them or something. When they started machining them up, the bison fought back. They don't like to be messed with, and they're damn fierce. Masters had their hands full for sure. I'll show you the way, but I am done as soon as we see them. They're crazy. Follow me. The sick bastards are up there. I'll just hang on back while you take care of things. Wouldn't want to get in the way.
Shit! Is that coordinates? Steel traps, boys.
What do you want? This has nothing to do with you. Piss off, Rangers. You have no say in this matter. We will take what is ours. And you will die with them.
Nice job you done there, Rangers. And since you taking care of us, seems only fitting we take care of you. We could send some meat over to your HQ every so often. Sound good? Oh, well, you did save our bacon. We can send you one of our prized bison. You'll never find a better friend in man or nature. Any chance you can clear some vermin off the ranch before they go after one of our bison? Well, all sorts of critters find their way to the bison from time to time, trying for a meal. Now, we usually keep them away, but with us being occupied lately, some made their way out back to the bison's watering hole. Can you help us clear them out? Thanks, Rangers. I knew we could rely on y'all. Last we saw, they were out on the ice floe out back. We take our bison out there to drink, so those vermin are a bit of a problem. I'll leave you to it and go tend to the bison. Poor girls need some calming down. You come find me when those vermin are dealt with. Daryl. Holy moly, you Rangers work fast. Thank you for clearing out those vermin. We'll be happy to send you the finest of our bison meat to your headquarters.
calling AZ November. Come in November. Do you read me? Now, I wouldn't say that name out here, even on a secure channel. Never know who might be listening. Now, I know where you're headed, so hear me out. When you get to where you're going, gas up at the garage first. And I'll find you there and give you the sit rep. Now, don't worry, you can't miss it. I'll provide my bona fides when we meet. MK1 out.
Again. Want trade again? This, my stuff.
You made it. Good. Come into the garage ASAP. I'll have my bots tow your car inside before the gang spot it. You're the Desert Rangers, right? The ones the Patriarch made a deal with. Good to see you. I've been hoping you'd... What the fuck you doing hanging with him?
This fool. works for the old man. Kill him, or we're done.
Kill me? Wait a minute now. Who you working for, Rangers? If it ain't the Patriarch, then we got a problem.
You side with this fool, and you make an enemy of me. Kill him here and now, or we go our separate ways.
And I got answers for you. But not until you scrape this piece of shit off your boots. Understand?
Looks like you've got a decision to make, Rangers.
Fucking idiots. You don't know who you're messing with. Security, engage!
Let's get it together!
Now for what comes next. If you want to get to Liberty Buchanan, I have to be boss of the Scar Collectors. That means challenging Steel Trap to a duel. The first step is letting him know I'm here. Let's head to their camp. The most logical spot is north around the racetrack. And don't worry, the guards will let you in when they see you with me.
I don't like the guy either. Fuck. We can't kill the Patriarch's agents. What are we doing here? door's open. Where? Fuck it. He'll just catch us like always.
Blades are almost ready, Masters. I just need... You're not the Masters. Too clean smelling. Who are you? Good one. Good one. Who are you really? Oh, Master Cordite. Is that you? It's me. Knock, knock. I was boss slave at the company store when you were here. But I lost my eyes, and now I make blades for the Masters.
You were there the night Steel Trap drugged me and sold me off.
I was. I saw it all. That's why I lost my eyes. Steel Trap said I should stop seeing things.
Don't worry. I will avenge you.
Hope you'll take Steel Trap down a peg. Damn shame to be a slave to a man like that. Not supposed to, but Steel Trap says I'm only supposed to sell to the scar collectors. But you're with Cordite, so all right. Just keep an eye out while you're looking.
They call me Stitches. I'm what passes for a doctor around here. You need some stitching? I, was an assistant to a doctor. I watched her cut a lot of legs off, so I know what I'm doing. Mostly. Duh, because they'll kill me if I don't. You got a head wound or something? If you're in one of the gangs, it's free. That's what being a slave is all about. But slaves and outsiders gotta pay. Just a sec. Let me heat up my cauterizing stick. Better, right?
Ugh! Don't look like slaves for any of these skags.
Somebody coming. Who are you?
We never do. We're not allowed to.
They're back. Whoever they are.
What do you want now? We never do. We're not allowed to.
See anything coming?
face.
This looks like the drawing of a space station or the Patriarch's Museum. Rough-looking little roadhouse.
Fuck off! Can't you see we're close? Holy shit. Cordite.
Glad you remembered my name. Do you also remember how you helped Stilltrap drug me?
Hey, I didn't want to do that. He made me. He... Ah, fuck it. You never believe me anyway. Get him, boys! And watch his arm! Hard as the rock!
if there are minecart tracks... and guarding it too.
Oh shit! Is that coordinates? He's got the upper steel trap. Kill him!
Might be able to use that security terminal to our advantage.
Привет, председателя.
Steel trap dried goats.
Okay, Lashenko. Today only we speak American, yes? We practice for glorious invasion. Shansky, I mean, yes. When great day comes, no one will be doing. We are not good old American boys. Oh, I start, okay? Hello to you, friend. I would like hot dog, if you please. Of course, pal. One hot dog to be coming up. Would like eating fried potatoes as well? Thank you. What kind of American am being if I'm not liking fried potatoes? It is bad. Yes? Yes, it is bad. It is... Lashenko, are you hearing beeping? Like altitude meter? Oh, please shut. This is not being typical American conversation. Ask me about my picking up.
Hard as the rock?
Die, wretched vermin!
Для нас нет преград.
Unfair.
Holy shit! That Mordite? Whoa! Cordite! You're alive! Are you here to take down Steel Trap? 'Cause that would be awesome.
D, why are you doing slave work?
Steel Trap put me down here. 'Cause he didn't like a song I sung about him. Probably shouldn't have rhymed whiny bleeder with world's worst leader. He's got kind of a thin skin. Anyway, what are you doing here? Take down Steel Trap? Those words are music to my ears. But why blackmail instead of kicking his face off? You getting subtle in your old age, Cordite? Well, I saw that perv beta master throw something in the airlock over there when the guards weren't looking. That might be what you're after. But listen, I've got a few things hidden at the company store that can help you topple old Rustface. You get me out of here and help me get my place back from that talentless skank Cutterthroat, and I'll donate to the cause. Just get these airlock doors open so I can get out of here. I'm too broken right now to traipse through the whole goddamn mine.
You sure did a number on old Cutter. Thanks for the help. You rock. Here's that reward I promised you. I'm looking forward to seeing some regime change around here now. Good luck fucking up Steel Trap.